You're watching Cool Cars and Conversations. My car is a 2017 Mini Cooper S. Originally, when I first started looking for vehicles, I did see the Mini Cooper and I was like, wow, this is so cute. I wish I could get it. So I didn't think I could afford it at the time. And so I found a few vehicles at this one lot, and my goal was just to do like a cash buy, and then that way I don't have one less bill to worry about. So I go to the dealership, test drive the car. The car was just not, everything was, it was off. It wasn't my vehicle. And my body and my spirit told me that. So we go back. Sales guy shows me a couple other cars. So as I'm walking back to the dealer or to the building, like, these cars is just not it, I happened to peek over, and it wasn't even on the main row. It was actually on the row behind it, but it was a car that was gone. So that's how I saw this car. And when I turned, something was like, psst, psst, you know. And so I turned, and I instantly fell in love. It was literally love at first sight. Like, I remember just stopping and asking the sales guy, like, what's up with this car? And he was like, oh, you want to see the Mini? Oh, yeah, that blah, blah, blah. So we go back in. He gets the keys. We go for a test drive. As soon as we get in, the light for gas came on. We go to the gas station before we start the test drive. Go to the gas station, and when I got out, just to kind of look at it and check it out, a young lady got out of her car and was like, oh, did you just get that car? And I was like, I'm about to test drive it. And she was like, you need to get that car because you look good in that car. And I was like, period. And so that, for me, like, that whole energy, that whole exchange was so confirming. Like, girl, this is your car. This is what you deserve. Go on, get you that Go on, get you that Mini and quit playing. And what I do, went and got my Mini. So this is Sugarfoot, and she likes that name. We've had a conversation. She likes it, and I love her. So one thing that I really like about my vehicle that I didn't realize was, and I've heard people talk about it, they're like, oh, I bet you be speeding through traffic. And I'm like, no. Why would I do that? But people always talked about how much, you know, how fast a Mini Cooper can go, and like the S model is like the sport, or I like to say the sexy model. But anyway, but I never witnessed it firsthand until a friend of mine, we were headed somewhere and they drove it, and the way they like let the gas, let the engine just go, like she went faster than I've ever taken her, like from 0 to whatever speed it was, to where I was like, oh my God, what is you doing to my baby? Why is you So I was just sitting there, because I have also heard that when you have, you know, good size engines, I guess it is, I don't know, speedy engines, that you have to open it up, and I never really do it like that. But that was pretty cool to see her go. So it's funny because maybe a week or two later, I found myself like trying to, like, oh, okay, girl, you can go, you want to go? So I kind of, you know, play with her a little bit, but that was pretty cool.